Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Rune-keeper. And let's talk to Zonner on what his dangers.
Dwarves must fight for dwarves.
Well done! Now I need not fear that my toes get impaled by hurling spears when I begin my ascent. Alright? Now, let's see what he has here.
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
I am here to look out to the great stone trees to see the legendary hall with my own eyes ere I pass into the light. If you are going down with me, let us pay a tribute to the dwarf statues from Durin's day that line the hall. Legend has it that there are braziers at the feet of the dwarves that once cast an orange glow along the full length of the second hall, but these have long been unlit. So I'll accept that. And
We have little time to speak. Great events have been set in motion.
I have traveled here to look upon the magnificent stone trees, but I find my meditation disturbed by hints of a strange odor. It is fleeting, but its source must be powerful if such drafty, high ceiling hall. Where you find the source of the odor, I would hate to see even a stone forest tainted with the evils that crept into Moria. Alright? So now, let us... Here. Now, before I do this, by the way,
These halls will be great once more.
He
Dwarves
does-
must fight for dwarves.
he does have a shop with him. But once you start summoning him, the version that you summon won't have a shop. So, at least I don't think so. So I will sell a few things. And let's see. I'll keep the salves for now. I'll keep that. And I'm not going to worry about the Moria rep items, even though I could trade them in for ones that are suitable. That way I have it nice and empty. So he disappears and now I have this version with me. Now he'll fight with me, but I can no longer sell stuff to him. Now later on, after I finish this up, we'll be able to do it. Now I don't plan to go to the Braziers quest. That's not along my way at the moment. But I'll be resummoning him when I do that. Where I am going, though, is the source of the odor, since that is right in the direction I'm going. Which is, of course, towards Sabagatha, or whatever they call the place. And I'll also run to a couple other quests, as you can see here. But my main aim is to get into the area where we could search for the information about Mazog. Alright, here we go, defeat some enemies. So here we just defeat some enemies, which shouldn't be too difficult to find a few enemies there. I'll probably run to a lot of them along the way. So that's a pretty straightforward quest to complete. But now I get this dwarf's help during this phase, and in fact, for the next quest I get, I'll be able to use him, which is why I like to have him ready along to just a little bit extra help. And I'll try to see what I can do about this. Alright, that's 3 down. Let's take care of the goblins. You don't want goblins around. And I'll have to go the distance of the hall before I'll be able to finish things up. But the reason why I'm coming here is because this is where the first of the items I need for the smell quest is. And I always like to do this one since it is along the way. So this is alright. That's the first of the 3 that I have to investigate. A fungus exudes a pungent, foul odor. And we'll take care of a marauder here. Now this one is one with that healing ability, as you can see. So I have to be ready to, at any moment. Well, if he's of course stunned when it kicks in, I won't have to worry about it. And here's another one with the healing ability. Alright, got him in time. Good. It's nice to see his morale bar go down instead of up when I hit him with something. Alright, so now, next. I think I have to go up here in order to get to the next of the fungus clusters. And yeah, there it is right there. Alright, and let's... yeah, another overpowering smell. This smell is less strong. Alright. So we'll go to the third one. And that's down here, and I'll probably have to get through this marauder, so I will take care of it, and it'll also take care of the last of the enemies I have to kill, though I am sure I have many more I've got to kill before I leave this place. It's Moria after all. And there we go. Another one down. Completed enemies of the second hall. And now, yeah, there is another quest just for these crawlers. Now, I'm probably not going to finish the crawler quest. Or at least I'm not going to finish it before I continue along. I may have an opportunity later on to finish it. Okay, stinking glue. Now here's the third of these. Oh. Wait. Oh, I guess I should have interacted with that one before. Oh, silly me. I tried to click on it and it didn't work. So I had thought all I had to do was go near it. Shows you how much I forgot there. Yes. Oh, there is a hand there, right? Alright, I must have shown on the wrong place then. Okay, that's it. Okay, fungus exudes a pungent foul odor. La 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 la. Now, do the third one. I know, lots of running. Lots and lots of running. Now we can take care of the third one. And which is here. Yes, you found it. Yay, and okay, I think the cloud covers up the thing sometimes. You have discovered 3 clusters of fungus in the second hall of Nomelec. Alas, the spread of a scourge in Moria, not even the fair stone trees are safe now. You wonder what has woken the spores that have stirred the creep upward in these dry halls. Alright, and Swan's detector, 18 fate, 36 will. Not too bad. Actually, it's about equivalent to what I currently have. So the question is, would I rather have fate and will or vitality? Oh, let's try the fate and will. Anyway, who likes carrying a petrified goat droppings in their pocket? Alright, now that that's done, we can now go to the next area as soon as I take care of this guy. Actually, yeah, I think I will take care of these. I'm pretty close to where I need to do the next phase. And I think that arriving to him will be a good place to break. So since I've got a little extra time, I might as well try to see if I can collect enough ichor to take care of this. down. I know, 30 points at a time, but doing it all at once later on would be even more tedious. So therefore, doing them a few at a time makes it less tedious. Of course, it'd be even better if I could get a few more of those 700 pointers instead of having to worry about just 30 or 70 at a time, or however many you get on each of them. Let's see. Deep crawlers. That's 3 down. Now they tend to hang around. A large number hang out down in this direction, so this is the way I shall go. You see a few more down there. I'll probably have to kill a few extra things in addition to that. Four down. Things like orc marauders that are standing in the way. Now tell me, how does throwing fire damage my boots? The damage system in this game is a little bit weird, I have to say that. I mean, sorry, casting a fireball should not damage items. Okay, I could see maybe it damaging my weapon, or if I was kicking, doing some skill that required me, that involved kicking, I could see that damaging my boots. Maybe if I get hit, they could assume that maybe I got hit in the foot or something like that. I could see that damaging my boots. But I cannot see how throwing fire using my runestone while I'm standing still damages my boots. Doesn't make sense. Welcome to MMO logic. Oh, I guess they're spitting that gook out at me. Alright, you're going. And not quite. Not quite good. See, there we go. I'm almost at 8 now. Alright, that's 7 of them. And it's a long way down, so probably don't want to jump off there. Oh, but one's respawned, so therefore I will take care of that one. Then we can go and head on our way. And I'll take care of it, and there we go. Finished it. You have collected valuable glowing ichor for several glowworms, enough to coat a number of lamps. Yippity-doo-dah. So let us go into there. Now, was that an interesting item that just leveled? No, that's just needs to reinforce that, needs to reinforce that. That's... I will disable leveling on that because I'm probably going to break that one down in a moment. And Fury of the Storm and bump that up one. So now let's head down this way, because we are going to find our quest giver. Let me turn that off. And this is the guy we want to talk to on things about Mazog. This is the first one. Apparently there are 2 entrances to this place. I think I usually take the closer one to him, but this one works just as well.
The shadow of Mordor will not long fill the halls of Khazad-dûm.
It's good to see you. I am glad that Bori was kind enough to send me a bit of help here. Down below, Mazog's men have been hard at work. Can you defeat Mazog's closest servants, Pinestone? They are called Pulpum, and they seem to serve as his most loyal and formidable bodyguards, and can be found in the area below. So I need to defeat Pulpum flank defenders and defeat Pulpum foe slayers. And that's what we'll do in our next episode of Pine Leaf Plays, the Rune-keeper.